You know what? The easiest thing for a man to do is to throw on a suit and a jacket and a shirt. You're done.
You're done.
Yeah, and it's the easiest thing in the world to do, you know? And you look great. I always tell the kids who I'm at work with, I say, if you wore a suit, you'd make more money.
Really? Mm-hmm. And why do you say that?
Because it changes the way you move around and navigate this earth and how people interpret who you are.
This series is brought to you by Let Lay Be Lay, a lifestyle brand that positively shifts the mindsets of millennials through adventure, dining, and fashion. Come on a journey with us by subscribing to our YouTube channel, following us on social media at Let Lay Be Lay, and reading our articles at www.letlaybelay.com. What's up, guys? It's Leilani, and we are officially back with part 1 of the Friends and Fashion series. So if you haven't already, I suggest you go back and watch the introduction to the series. I'll have it linked in the description box below. But Friends and Fashion is a 3-part series where fashion professionals openly share their thoughts on style, inspiration, best practices, and must-haves. Without further ado, let's meet our participants.
Hi beauties, my name is Gabrielle Bills and I am a licensed esthetician here in St. Louis, Missouri. I am here because my good loving friend Leilani, which I adore, I look up to, I'm inspired by her fashion, and I assume that I'm here because we literally met in fashion merchandising class in freshman year of college. So that's really my connection with fashion, aside from me truly just being super inspired by fashion icons like Beyonce, Sarah Jessica Parker. Like Sarah Jessica Parker, I've grown up literally adoring her in Sex and the City. Like, oh my God, I love the fashion that she has portrayed and fell in love with it. So that is really what got me into it. But I wouldn't say that I'm really like connected, like I'm really a part of fashion, because I just wear what I want. I have my own style and I embrace it. So that's my connection with fashion, and that's why I'm here.
Hey guys, my name is Tori Shalea. I reside in Houston, Texas, originally from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. I am a style and image curator.
Hello, my name is Yesenia Herrera. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, and I'm the owner and CEO of herboutique.com.
Hi, my name is Michael. I currently live in Houston, and my connection to fashion is, well, I do visual for Neiman Marcus, and I design and create window concepts for Alice and Olivia. So let's get to the questions. Disregarding the fact that I literally have on nothing but black, I think color is very important. Years ago, I would have said, no, just straight black. But I truly feel that color is another form of expression. And black alone, me personally, I just don't feel it allows you to be more creative. Just color is very important.
Currently, there's not a specific label or designer that I'm totally loyal to. I just launched my business 6 months ago, to be exact, so you best believe I'm wearing something from my boutique almost every day. I shop at the mall. I like to shop at regular stores, but now that I have my own label, I'm rocking it.
I love a mixture of things. I don't have one specific style. When it's cooler months, I'm definitely more androgynous. In the summertime, I like skin out. But I will say sometimes my preference for men's clothing, I feel like, can always give a vibe that, and I have a haircut, so sometimes I feel like it gives off a different vibe as if I'm not as feminine. Honestly, that's the only insecurity I have, because I really wear what I want to wear and do what I want to do, and I always have. So it's just maybe sometimes coming off not as feminine in my choices of outfits.
To be honest with you, the only thing I hate the most would possibly be ill-fitting clothing. To me personally, I do not care about anyone's style. You know, fashion is all about expression. Not everyone's going to like your aesthetic. Not everyone's going to like what you have on, and that's okay. Even the top designers, whenever they have looks going down the runway, the biggest critics don't always like everything they put out, and that's okay. But it's fashion. Just As long as it fits correctly, that's all I really care about. I don't want to see a mushroom top. Nobody wants to see a mushroom top. Nobody wants to see your butt. Yeah. Just make sure it fits.
So my all-time favorite piece in my wardrobe is actually a pair of Jeffrey Campbell boots, and I freaking love it. So these boots I bought maybe my sophomore year in college, and talk about a conversation starter. Like, I love buying pieces that can spark conversation, whether you think it's cute or not. I don't care. I probably would move toward items that are like quirky and that other people don't think is cute. So these babies, I definitely got a lot of looks and a lot of conversation and met a lot of people that I otherwise would not have met if I wasn't wearing these. So this is my all-time favorite purchase. So they'll be making an appearance sometime soon again. So
the most expensive fashion item. I remember, I want to say it was my Louis Vuitton bag. I had bought that right when I was out of college. I treated myself to my first designer handbag, and I think that was like in 2005. I no longer have it. I sold it, but that was probably the most expensive item I purchased.
Emotions. Like, honestly, I'm kind of an emotional shopper sometimes, but it has to match my emotions for me to be like, oh my God, I gotta have that. If I'm feeling like I want to be super vintage or this or that, I go to a thrift store, and if I see a really spunky hat, I'm like, I gotta have it. I know nobody else will have it. It's gonna match perfectly with how I'm feeling and the look that I want to go for. Gotta have it.
This dress right here holds a very, very, very special, the dearest place in my heart. This dress is part of my collection, and I wore it the first day that I did my first launch party. Everything and anything that could have gone wrong that day happened. It went wrong, and throughout the course of the day, I was so close to just calling off my launch party that was taking place at nighttime, but I didn't. At night, to be able to slip into this dress and actually show up and celebrate the actual launch was just a dream come true. It was just so fulfilling. So that's why I have this dress on a mannequin. It holds the dearest, most beautiful memories of that night and the new journey that I began, and I'm starting to love.
as time will tell, I do not play it safe when it comes to my wardrobe. As of lately, I've kind of toned it down a bit, but that's because I'm kind of in the process of like developing my signature style, because my style has changed over the years. So I'm kind of in a growing pain with this new womanly figure, and I'm not as flamboyant as I used to be. But I don't think I play it safe. I just want to give a big thank you to our Friends in Fashion Part 1 guests, Yesenia, Michael, Tori, and Gabrielle. I truly thank you guys for participating, and if you haven't already, check them out. Check out their websites, check out their social media, and stay tuned for Part 2 of the Friends in Fashion series. See you guys next week.